Alright. Evening, guys. Going live playing some Europa Universalis 4. So, we are starting a new campaign today as Provence, the rather small neighbour of a rather big, scary France. So, basically, I love my achievements, and I decided to do an achievement run on stream, and I decided to do Provence. So the main achievement I'll be going for will be Good King Reign. So start as Provence and form the Kingdom of Jerusalem. So to form Jerusalem, we have to... Is it not going to show us? I thought it did. Maybe it's only... I can't remember. But we have to take some of these provinces down here in Egypt to form the Kingdom of Jerusalem. So, yeah, that's going to be our plan. So, who are we? We're Provence. We are a French culture minor boxed in against France. We start off allied to France with the same dynasty as them. So that's quite handy. So we're going to royal marry them straight away because we want to keep this relationship as strong as possible. Otherwise we could be in trouble. My main goals early on is going to be to establish power. So we have a fairly strong start in the Genoa trade node, which is one of the good end nodes in the game. But Aragon has quite a bit of power, and so does sort of Italy. So our starting goals are going to be to maintain our friendship with France, and then try and take over some land from Aragon and expand into Italy, sort of branch out this way. And then once we've got some good money coming in from trade, we can look at heading across to Africa and heading down the coast to Jerusalem, or we could skip to Italy and then over here. It depends on what happens with the big scary Ottomans. They tend to get rather big and hard to kill, but if we've got some good allies, it might be alright. We actually start with a truce with Aragon, which is unfortunate. The other thing I'm going to do in my diplomat to start with is I'm going to improve relations with the Pope, because one of the hard things about a start for Provence is the Pope likes to excommunicate you, and if that happens, everyone hates you. All the Catholics hate you. So if that happens, I could lose my alliance with France, and then it's, yeah, trouble. So we're going to try and keep that alliance with France strong. I wouldn't mind getting an alliance with Castile, because they will want to kill Aragon. They've rivaled them. They probably want most of his land. I wouldn't mind trying to say I want like that. It might annoy him, but maybe not enough to make him not want to ally me. I have to see about that one. Yeah, so they do have provinces of strategic interest that we both have, but we'll see. France may even help me against Aragon, although they don't hate them and they don't want their land. So what we are going to do is we're going to pick some rivals, because I need to figure out who I'm going to target. So I'm going to rival England because I can, and because it'll help keep France happy. Randomly the Teutonic Orders rivaled me, and they're way over here, so that's always good to see when someone absolutely nowhere near you just guns for the player. I think I'd like to rival Genoa. They've got a trade centre that I want. Genoa, and Florence has got one as well. So I might throw one at Genoa. Savoy would make a okay ally to start with, although realistically I probably want to take Nice. Milan might be someone I could consider allying with early in the game to help me within Italy, sorry. other than that, for my third rival, I'd like to rival Aragon, but it won't let me at the moment. So I could rival Burgundy and try and take some of their land, but my worry is that it is wrong culture, I believe. Oh no, it is French culture group. I thought it was part of the English culture group. So it is French culture group, but France will want that land at some point. They want it now. So if I take that land, I mean they want my land at the moment as well, but if I take that land, it's just going to piss them off more. So I'd rather stay away from all of this and make my life down here somewhere. So now I think Castile did actually hate. Castile's rivaled Savoy. Let's make Savoy my other rival. Let's do it. Right. Can I move through or not? Okay, so I need to get military access from you. I'm already losing money, so that's a great start. I will send my trade fleet to protect trade in Genoa. Rather than collecting, why is my main trading port up there and not down here? That is very, very odd. Okay, so I need to move. That's my capital, isn't it? Right. So I really need to move my capital down here and make it my main trading port as well. So I can't do that at the moment, so I'll have to just leave my merchants for now. Forts. Fort maintenance is killing us, so let's kill that one. Let's kill that one because I'm going to move my capital anyway. And I already sent you out, didn't I? So you're already going. You may as well halve our military spending. Oh no, we can do it. Okay, let's get started. We'll put it up to speed 3. We'll chug along. France has agreed to marry me. I need to get military access so I can move my troops through. And then I'll probably, to be honest, I'd rather keep my troops down here. It's probably safer. I'm probably just going to go improving with France for now because I need to make sure that they love me. I can't afford to have it any other way. Is that the... Oh no, the Union did fire, so they did take it. I thought it said that they didn't take it. Wait, what? Oh no, it has the following junior partners. No, it's all good. I thought Poland had declined the Union, or it happened in reverse. Our heir is terrible, so I'm just going to disinherit him straight. Oh. To devour though, because I run the risk of disinheriting and not getting... it's not worth it. It's a terrible heir. Hopefully we get another devourer. How old's my general? Well, this could be a horrific start to the game. France has claimed my throne. Off to a great start. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, we'll see what happens. They're going to get dragged into a war with England pretty quickly. There it is. So England had declared war on France. I knew that was coming, and they've called me in. I will accept. So we're just at war with England, I think. So I don't even need to. I shouldn't even need to do anything. France will do it all. They're going to pay me money. That's fantastic. I just need to get myself a heir before they decide to declare a union casus belli on me, which would be terrible. I think I've done enough with the Pope for now. I don't want to ally him or anything. I just need him to not hate me. So let us improve relations with Castile. Unfortunately, Aragon is allied to France, so that's going to put an end to pretty much anything I want to do down here until that relationship comes to an end. And then, yeah, just have to carry on. I can get a noble 231. Yeah, it's a terrible heir. It's a weak heir. If there's a good heir, I would take a weak claim, but for a crappy heir, I'm not interested. I'm not going to take any part in this war. I have no intention of joining in. It's just France versus England. Well, sorry. It's just against England. France will win it easily without me. And they've got Aragon's troops helping, so they do not need me, and I don't want to get involved. I do need to up my troop count, but I'll leave it be for now. So France loves me. It's good, but I need an heir, otherwise they're going to try and take my throne. If I build to my force limit, which is 3 more. Yeah, why not? Oops. So everyone's preparing for wars, just rumours. Part of the one of the newer features tells you rumours of what people are getting ready to do. England's landing troops and killing Aragonese troops. That's good. I don't really care. Venice is involved. Oh, you allied to Venice as well. They won't be pissed that I'm not doing anything, so that's good. I will continue to do as little as possible. Wow, that's probably even worse. Oh well, at least it stops them from trying to personal union me. Alright, I'm gonna pull this guy back. And Savoy's Burgundy, Genoa, Lucca. Oh god, so Genoa and Savoy are both allied against me. So it's going to be a difficult start. I would suggest I want to try and ally Milan if possible. So that should be doable. Oh, I only improved by how much? Oh, only 18. I got heaps more I can do. Right, I can complete this mission, which gives me morale. So I built to my force limit, which was only 11. Global dominance. Oh, I want to move my capital and my trade port down here. So we'll see what happens. I can get some opinion with Brittany, lose legitimacy, get tax, or I can gain legitimacy. I don't need the legitimacy. I'll take the tax. Taxes are always good. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting start because I can't attack Aragon because of the French alliance. Unless... oh, I might be able to attack them while this war's still going on. If they're in a war with... oh no, because I'm in the same war, so no, never mind. I can't attack them, I can't be against them and together at the same time. Never mind. Castile would marry me. If I got rid of those provinces that I want, that they want, it would probably be able to get an alliance with them. France still loves me. We're in a war together, the same dynasty, we got a royal marriage. We hate the same people. I was going to... I'm going to chuck that onto military, because we need to get our military tech up. Didn't even look at our provincial ideas. So, as Provence, we get morale of armies. Wow, 10% in diplomatic reputation, that's really good. Then we fill everything out, we get yearly prestige. We've got fabricate claim cost. That's nice. Legitimacy, national unrest, defense, diplomatic relations, naval force limit, and production efficiency. So the rest of it's pretty crap, but oh, national unrest not bad, and the morale is really good. So it's not too bad, and the fact that we get cheaper claims is not bad as well. So just gonna keep fabricating on Savoy, and then once I get my claim on Nice, because I really only need the coastal Provence so I can get a bit of a land bridge going. Oh, Lorraine's got high liberty desire. Didn't even realise. I forgot. We have a subject, so Lorraine is our personal union junior. So I'll lose the money because I'm getting heaps at the moment. So they are in a personal union under us. So we are. We have the chance to inherit them, or I can just annex them, straight up annex them, integrate them. But I can't do that until 1481. They'll fight for us if they don't hate us, which they do at the moment. And yeah, that's a couple extra provinces. The other thing which I haven't spoke about, which I will consider doing, is I can potentially build a spy network on Aragon. I can actually potentially join the Holy Roman Empire. So if I can get my relationship with Austria to 147, I can add that province, and then I can add that one if it's my capital, which I want to make it my capital. And I can do it once the war's over. The good thing about, one thing I should do, so just to make everyone aware, where am I? I know what button I'm looking for. So I'm going to say I want that. Let's just go with something like that. So Burgundy and France hate each other, and France may well attack Burgundy, and Burgundy's allied to Savoy. So if I join that war, I may well get some land out of it. So I will make sure I tell France that I want some of their land. I really only care about the coastal stuff for now. So the truce with Aragon's up. I can't do anything with that at the moment. But that alliance with Castile is actually quite close. I could probably get it even without worrying about the without even having to worry about the provinces that I've said that I want, that they want as well. I'll have to improve with Lorraine. So if I have 100% religious unity and it's not the Age of Discovery and I take Defender of the Faith, I can get morale and missionary strength for 15 years. So at the moment I'm sitting at plus 15 morale, which is pretty nice. Okay, so I can either get influential trading family, so it gives me trade power in Seville, or I can get a trade efficiency advisor. I'll take the trade power because I don't really care about the trade efficiency advisor. I can't afford any advisors at the moment. The only reason I've got such high income is because France has given me loads of money. Yeah, Austria hates me at the moment because I am allied to France and they hate France, so Ferrara, no, I'll pass, thanks mate. I do want to ally Milan. I think. Again, they don't like the fact that I want some of those vital interest provinces, but have they been told to give up the? Yeah, no, yes, no. I'm in the Holy Roman Empire. No, that doesn't look like it. So, yeah, I'm thinking I could join the Holy Roman Empire, which would make my life easier. The Ottomans are on the move already. They've attacked Albania. That's nothing unusual. This Aragonese thing's going to be a problem though, because I need to attack Aragon because Aragon. I need to attack Aragon because if they fall under personal union with Castile, which is an event that happens pretty much every game, the land, I can't do anything unless they rival France, and then we can take them down together potentially. But I'd rather try and take a chunk out of Aragon before that happens, but that may not be possible because, yeah, it just may not be possible. I'm going to bring you back and throw you a marriage and see if you will ally me. You will. Fantastic. Just. So, when I can, I will send you back to get an alliance. And that's two nice, two quite nice, decent alliances for defensive purposes. They're not going to help me much offensively, really. What's this? Ally at least 2 countries, and I get diplomatic reputation. Okay, why not? Get 2 non-tributary subjects, and I get diplomatics cost. So if I can vassalize someone else, I'm going to improve relations with my personal union junior because they hate me. I'll take the stability, but that's pissed off the trade, the bourgeois. So I'll give them monopoly charters and they'll like me again. I'm just gonna throw a claim on any one of these provinces. I really don't care who it is. I just need a claim on them. And now I'm gonna improve with Milan. And probably ally them, and then we can potentially look at taking on. Genoa's just got Savoy, so it'll be me and Milan versus Genoa, Savoy, and Lucca. Lucca's nothing. It'll be an interesting battle to see who wins that one. Genoa's got about 9k by the looks of it. Savoy, I can tell you exactly. Savoy has 11,000, but Milan has 11,000. So it'll basically be 22 versus 20-ish, plus Lucca had thrown 5 or 6k. So it'll still be pretty close. But oh, I've also got Lorraine if I can get them to stop hating me. Ah, I'm gonna lose that when I die because I've got negative prestige. That was a silly move. Didn't even think of that. So I lost a whole bunch of prestige for dropping my heir. And if I have negative prestige and my current leader dies, I'll lose that personal union. So that was silly of me. I just need to try and gain some prestige back by fighting in battles and winning wars and stuff. Pretty sure I'll lose it if I die. Negative prestige. Pretty certain. Pretty sure. So it's a bit of a slow start to the campaign, but the position's not a great one for Provence. You know, you're wedged in against no thanks. I gain a claim of Montpellier and I piss off France. No thanks. I'll take the stability hit, and that's why he took the positive stability in the other event. I'll take the mercantilism, thanks. So mercantilism is a trade modifier. Basically, the more you have, the more provincial trade power you get, and more embargo efficiency. So it's a good number to go up, and all I would have got by doing that was reputation with Brittany, who hate me anyway because they're rivaled. So kind of pointless. these guys are almost... And they changed that. So that's now 10% of... I can reduce their Liberty Desire at the cost of 10% of their monthly income. That makes no sense at all. That used to be a... it used to be one that was at the cost of prestige. Maybe it is still prestige with vassals and it's not prestige because it's a PU subject. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, they almost like me. I think Milan probably likes me enough now. Throw you in royal marriage. In an alliance when we can. We're at our Diplo limit now. So that's probably all we can do in terms of alliances. We can go over, but I'd prefer not to. Right, let's fabricate on Genoa. Problem is, if I call Milan in, they're going to try and keep the land. And I don't know if there's any way I could stop them, to be honest. Other than piecing out without taking anything, potentially. Right, Lorraine doesn't hate me anymore, so that's good. We're now loyal. We have military access to France, so if we do declare a war, they can come join us. We'll tell them to be supportive. Although they are going to lose in war together at some point, so... there's not really anything we can do about that French. French-Aragonese alliance is a bit shit. And France isn't even getting worn out by this war, other than the fact that we're just stuck in it and can't get out. But it's been great for my income. It's giving me a shitload of money. I really should have been getting advisors this whole time, shouldn't I? Silly of me to wait that long. Could have been spending that 3 gold they're sending me on points. So you can hire advisors to get extra income of points. So these are your points totals here. They increase based on your monarch. The Renaissance has spawned, but not for me.